All right, guys. Hey, we're going to warm you up today and get you stretched out. Two-part workout. The first part, we're going to do just a warm-up where we're going to get your heart rate going a little bit. And then the second half of the workout will be a stretch, and we'll kind of go over the muscles, the 11 major muscles in the body, and we'll do a static stretch, kind of help you for learning the muscles. So first, let's start off with some floor to ceiling squats. Reach down and come back up. Get your feet shoulder width apart. Try to keep your head up. Bend those knees. Move back a little bit. And we're going to do each of these just a few times, about 20 seconds or so to warm up. All right, a couple more. There we go. Now the next warm up that I like to do is where you could have a ball if you want, or you could actually do this just with your hand. But all you're going to do is switch to the side and put the foot out. Okay, so we're going to do this for about 20 seconds. Just to get the heart rate up a little bit, and you can go a little faster if you like. Step to the side. Keep it going. You should feel your heart rate coming up a little bit. A couple more. And that's good there. Okay, next what we're going to do is some single leg swings. So I'm going to take your leg, let's take your right leg and swing it back and forth. You have to use some balance, you can do that. I like having a stick, which also helps you keep your balance. And then switch legs. Back and forth. Good. Okay. So those are the single leg swings. Next, we're going to go into some punch jacks. Everybody knows Viking jacks or jumping jacks. These are punch jacks. We're going to go about 20 seconds punching up. Legs go out to the side like a regular jack. Punch jacks. That heart rate going a little bit. Okay, a couple more. And that's it. All right. Next, we're going to warm up the chest a little bit with some modified push-ups. You can do these on the floor. If you have a bench, that's a good way to do them too. So I'll do both. Just on a bench, just some modified push-ups. You see my body straight, toes are forward, elbows out, and chest is down. Now, if you're going to do these on the floor, same thing, knees down, and modified push-up. Good. All right, let's warm up the shoulders a little bit. These are called mini shoulder circles. Warm up those shoulders a bit. Start burning. Now go backwards. Couple more. You start burning in your shoulders, your deltoids right up here. Okay? All right, that's good on that. And now let's do a little bit of warm up with a step touch. This is for your hamstring and also getting your heart rate up. Good job. Take a step. Not too big of a kick. All right. Next one, we're going to open up the chest a little bit. So I want you to take your hands like a goalpost. If I'm turned to the side, I'm looking really flat. And then I'm going to open up and come together. Open up, come together. So just warming up your chest and also stretching out your chest. Good job. All right, last one. We're gonna do the Michael Phelps or hug yourself. Again, this is stretching out your biceps and your pectoralis major right up here. After this stretch, we'll go into some static stretching, going through the muscles. They say you should do 20 seconds of each stretch, but we're gonna go a little bit shorter so we can get through this. Okay? So we're going to start off with deltoids. Going to be stretching out deltoids here and here. Let's start off with the right one and cross it over. Keep your shoulder straight up, arm straight across, and pull in tight. Looks like this. Good. Other side. Pull it across. Drop that shoulder down. Pull your arm through. Good. So that was for your deltoid. Now we're going to do your trapezius. Your trapezius is in your neck, and it's also in your back. And the way that we're going to do that is just turn your head to the side, and you're going to feel this stretch all the way over in your neck. So bring your neck all the way to the side. Don't ever go back. You can go forward, but turn your head to the side and just hold it. Okay, same thing on the other side. Feel it stretch all through your trapezius up here. Good. All right, now we're going to get our latissimus, or what's called your lats. Those are the big muscles right under here. And on this one, we're going to reach up high and reach down. I'm going to move back a little bit. So reach over, trying to keep that arm straight. And hold. Relax. Now this arm drives down, and this one goes over the top. Breathe through it. Don't hold your breath. All right. Now your pectoralis. How do you stretch your chest? We already did that a little bit doing this, but another way that you can do that is by grabbing onto something that's a fixture and then turning to the side like so. You can turn like that, open up your chest. So that's for your left, and then for your right is here. So increasing the distance across your chest, pulling it across, stretching out your pectoralis right up here. Now, that stretch, if you do that right, will also get your biceps. So that's one way that you can also stretch your biceps. You can also do one where you're stretching out your forearm and your biceps by going on the floor. So if you go like this, reverse your hands and pull back, you're going to feel a stretch through your forearm and a little bit through your biceps too. So that's another way to stretch your biceps. All right, guys, hey, next we're going to hit the triceps, which is the muscles on the back of your arm. Remember 3, meaning tri. And what we're going to do on that is take your elbow, shoot your elbow to the sky, take your other hand and pull it back. So when I'm behind like this, you can see me reaching down and I'm pulling back easily, gently. that stretch all back here. And let's switch arms. So take that other arm, reach back, and pull at your elbow, reach down and pull back. Remember, stretching to mild discomfort shouldn't be a torture move. All right, that's good. Okay, so we're making our way down the body, and now we're going to get our abdominals right here. And on your abdominals, what you're going to do is lay flat and come up into a position called cobra. So I'm trying to keep my hips on the floor, my legs are on the floor, and I'm reaching up. Modify, you can go like this on your elbows. So that's stretching out your abdominals. Okay, now you're going to with your glutes. Now on your gluteals, we're trying to stretch big muscles back here. And what you can do on that is go into a position, if you were like this, and you brought your leg forward, brought your leg forward and laid down. This is a good glute stretch right here. Hold that for a little bit. And then you're going to go to the other side. So now my left leg comes up. You can see my foot's on the inside. And I'm going to lean forward on my elbows and hold that. Remember, each stretch should last about 20 seconds, but we're going a little faster. All right, let's go with the quadriceps in the front. So you can do a quadricep stretch standing. We're going to do ours on the floor. And so what I'm going to do is lay straight and make sure my hips are lined up. I'm going to grab my shoelaces and pull it back tight. This is stretching out your quadriceps, core muscles in the front of your leg. Pull that. If you don't feel the stretch, bring your hips forward. And then we're going to switch. You just flip over, go to the other leg, line your body up, grab your shoelaces, and pull it in tight. Again, push your hips forward so you can feel that stretch a little better. Good. All right, 2 more muscles and we are done. We're gonna get the hamstrings in the back. So to do that, there's a couple different ways you can do a hamstring stretch. We're gonna do the hurdler variety, where you're gonna take one leg, keep it out straight, the other one you're gonna tuck inside like so. Right? Toe straight up. Get this leg out to the side, reach as far as you can. You can get to your toes or your shoelaces or your socks or your shin. That's okay. Feel the stretch. And switch. Now, should stretching hurt? No. You should stretch to mild discomfort, just so the muscle's got a little bit of a tension on it, and then you want to hold that. I can feel that in my lower back as well as my hamstring. All right, so one more muscle. We're going to stretch out your calf, which is your gastroc and to do that, you're going to be in a push-up position, one foot down, cross the other one over, and push that heel to the floor. Should feel that stretch in your calf area, gastrocnemius. And then when you're done, just switch feet. All right. So we got all 11 major muscles in. You got to warm up, you got to stretch. Hopefully you're going to hit it out of the park. Good job.